We're back. We are back. Make sure everything's working. Real quick. Make sure everything's working. There we go. Alright, cool. We just continue like nothing happened.
Proceeds the median Nazareth.
Look at that. Wow. The goat. The goat. Oh, this is the first music stream I did when I was back. Wow. 13th of August. Almost 2 whole years ago. You see no difference? Same here. Same here. Chat, what do you reckon? Maybe I could just upload this as like an uncut thing. Well, besides obviously cutting between the separate streams, maybe I could just upload this as like an hour-long, uncut, like, experience listening to Dope Smoker, you know? I've heard some Caius, yeah. Or Kias, however you say it. And I'm already a big Queens of the Stone Age fan. There's some Queens of the Stone Age albums I haven't heard that I want to do videos on, but I have a reaction to Era Vulgaris on my channel. Uncut would be good, seeing as I'm not talking a lot. Yeah. There's not much to talk about. The song is amazing, but it doesn't spark much conversation. It kind of just is what it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, Songs for the Deaf is one of my favorite albums of all time. Rated R is incredible. I've not heard their debut, I've not heard Lullabies, and I've not heard Villains. Those are the 3 I need to get to.
Proceeds the median Nazareth.
That's not happening anymore. Some stuff fell through. It's not happening. Which I'm you know, I'm not. I'm pissed. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Shut up, that is jokes. That's jokes. Actually, the dumbest joke ever. That was great. Excuse me. Actually, surprisingly reacts surprisingly relaxing. Kind of like rocking back and forth on the chair like this. Drone and Doom are relaxing genres. This is a surprisingly relaxing track, despite the fact that it is so... Yeah, despite the fact that it is so heavy, and it is so dark, it's still so hypnotic. Everything feels so... I think it's also helped by the more lo-fi production. Everything is just so calming. Song feels very secure, if that makes sense. It feels like you know what to expect, because it does literally feel like this big journey through the desert. You kind of just know what to expect, and it's a very safe feeling that the song provides. It's more of like a rewarding experience than it is like a song where it has unexpected twists and turns. I think the vocals are nice too. The ground vocals kind of have a almost throat singing quality to them. I also like how we get like 2 lines every like 5 minutes. They're just copying Superbug exactly. I don't know if I want to look into the lyrics. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to keep the lyrical content a bit of a mystery. The song was called Jerusalem, it was only 52 minutes. Yeah, it seems like it's meant to be a trip, like an actual journey through like sacred holy land and kind of just the torture of that experience. Copying King Gizz's throat singing, legit. It's about a caravan delivering weed to Jerusalem. I see. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Mr. Crinkle. It literally just feels like this big, never-ending journey through the desert. I don't like this alternative cover they have here on Album of the Year. Let me get it up. This cover sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's not as good as the other one. This cover they have for the reissue here is way better. This is easily the superior album cover, in my opinion. Yeah, the original 2003 cover. I don't know, I prefer this newer one for the reissue. It's a bit Melvin's. I know the name. I think I might have been sending some Melvin stuff on stream before. I definitely heard that name. Ooh. Hold on a second, I'm not gonna watch this, but... That's kinda hype. Top 50 favorite game. Yeah, I know, that was so random having blood on his face in that one video. It was so random. What was it? It was the one where he was talking about why he stopped doing the moist meter, I'm pretty sure. What? I could fall asleep to this. Feels like it'd be a great sleep song. Yeah, so hour and 13-minute album, 3 tracks, 15-minute song, 27-minute song, 30-minute song. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people praise Earth 2, but I've never heard anything from it, so I'll be down. Hear me out. This would be great gaming music, okay? That's probably not a hear me out. Most people would probably agree with me on that. But this, while playing while grinding on Minecraft, on Gage's Realm, would go so hard. into this right now. See? We have someone testing the theory as we speak. I see. I see. Some Elden Ring. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of FromSoft games. I've tried a bunch of them out. I've tried Dark Souls. Tried Demon Souls, tried Bloodborne, played a little bit of Sekiro, I've played Elden Ring. I don't like them. My favorite of the bunch is easily Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne is the only one I really enjoyed. But I don't know, FromSoft games just aren't for me. I'm just not a big fan of that style of fighting game, that style of boss rush game. I love the lore in all of the games, but just the actual gameplay style itself just isn't my cup of tea. Yep, new Mario Kart tonight as well. That's like the open world Mario Kart thing. I've been seeing stuff about that. Oh, we're over halfway through the song, by the way. You just suck at the game, that's why you've not played it a lot. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Surely this song will turn into a temporary secretary remix at some point, right? There's no way it doesn't. Nice, switching into a more shuffly drum beat like this is pretty cool. You can hear the Chuck Berry influence? I know. Yeah. Imagine just busting out Dope Smoker live and just for an hour playing this. What? Speaking of movies, chat, we're entering the craziest month and a half of movies. We got John Wick coming out. I can't wait for the Ballerina. John Wick spin-off Ballerina. Apparently it's just as good as the John Wick films. Can't wait. We got Jurassic World at the start of next month. Can't wait. Trailers have been fantastic. We got Superman. Can't wait. Trailers have been fantastic. Fantastic Four. Can't wait. Trailers have been fantastic. Because it's the Fantastic Four. I can't wait. We got Peak Cinema coming out for the next month and a half. New Wes Anderson film as well. We got the Phoenician Scheme. What do I like about the new layout? I don't know, it just works well as like a way to show I'm like recording something. It works well as like a background for a thing in a video. Where do you want to watch the Skibbity Toilet movie? Anything you should improve on? I think it looks good. Yeah, 28 years later as well. About making that. What, 28 years later? Yeah, I thought that franchise would have been like dead and buried after 28 weeks later. Well, they got Alex Garland and Danny Boyle back for the new one. I think it's Nia DaCosta directing the next one as well. I seem easily pleased. Trust me, I'm not. I've not seen any devs, no. When is... It's on the 20th of June, so what, like, just over 2 weeks? Yeah, I'm gonna re-listen to Pipe Rock, yeah. I feel like I need to get a re-listen to it in before the video. Mono this time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it mono to see if it drastically changes the experience, actually. That probably would be a good idea. And it'll be more of a fresh listen as well. I've not really re-listened to the album in full since I listened to it for the first time, so... The new MC? Oh, the new Miley Cyrus? Maybe. I'm doing a catch-up stream on Saturday, so yeah, maybe it gets. I'll put it on the wheel on there. You can't be asked anything after Jurassic Park. Superman, does it really need a 5th remake? I feel like Superman is a character that you can kind of endlessly interpret. Same with the Fantastic Four. That's the thing with like adaptations, is that you have such a wide array of things to adapt, just with the same character. And the John Wick universe is a great thing to expand upon. The John Wick universe really does lend itself to expansion beyond just this one character, you know? It has such a deep lore that was established in the films, and I want them to explore it. I want to know more about this universe. Jurassic World's the one that doesn't need to happen, but it's also the one I have the most faith in being good. Because Gareth Edwards is like literally a perfect director for the Jurassic Park films. Rebirth is unnecessary, but I have the most faith in it. Well, besides John Wick. John Wick and Jurassic World are the two I have the most faith in. It's my favourite song on Morning Glory? I don't remember. Hot Rat's gonna be sooner? Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange some stuff on the schedule. I don't even know if I'm gonna turn Red into a video, to be honest. I may just call it where it is. The White Album? Yeah, the three that I was excited to get to were Everything Will Be Alright, White Album, and Okay Human. Yeah, but Superman's not going to be an origin story. James Gunn has already said that it's going to be like an already lived in universe. Will it make him bids if someone pays? I don't know. Oh, by the way, Zaria, I watched a little bit of your Oasis ranking video. Very well edited. A new photo from a show with Sleep, Sano, and Boris. Oh my god, the drum's right in front of a wall of amps. That is crazy. Wow, Chivo's uncle, real. What am I looking at? What is that? They really have. It does not feel like it's been 45 minutes in the slightest. Anyway. Sorry, yeah, the editing on that Oasis video is so good. The choice to have the gameplay in the background was great. You made a mention of it in the video. Yeah, the choice to have the gameplay in the background was really good. It made me think maybe when I do like just spoken word like discussion videos like tier lists, maybe I could do that instead of it just like being my face and me talking. I could have like gameplay in the background with like, you know, some images edited on top of it instead. What do you guys think? For like tier list videos, would you rather it be me just like talking? Or would you want it to be gameplay in the background? What do you think? Because Zaria's video literally put that thought in my head and made me think maybe that could be a good idea. Both gameplay with face at the bottom. I wish I had a green screen, then it could be like me talking in front of gameplay, if that makes sense. If I had a green screen, I could just do that. What? What do you mean, why did I take it? I didn't take that. I wasn't there. Get a better camera before a green screen? Yeah, I know. I need a better camera, a better mic. I need a mic arm, is what I need. Means I can just like keep the mic in my face and have the gain turned down really low. Like audio editing. I thought the audio balance in your video was fine. The main thing that impressed me was just how well it was visually edited. The gameplay in the background, you know, bringing pictures in and out of frame. The pacing of the video is pretty good as well. I didn't watch the entire thing. It was a very long video. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I watched about the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes. I really enjoyed it. It might have been the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. I don't fully remember. This part is just Black Sabbath. Wait, did you delete the Oasis ranking? I can't find it. Or is it just on a different channel? Oh, it's on a different channel, I see. Took you 5 months. Oh, that's dedication. I respect it. Don't be a show disrupt on Bandcamp. I don't know what that is. Oh, the console you went to. I see. Oh, damn, the whole thing. I just spent £45 to upgrade your PC RAM? Damn. Hey. Again, that's dedication. I respect the hell out of it. I guess the one thing I'd say is maybe putting out some shorts to help promote the video. That's the biggest thing. You have a terabyte of RAM? No need to flex on us like that, dear lord. Without that, yeah. Terabyte of RAM would be, how much would that even cost? That costs 1.8 grand to 2 grand. Yeah, Chiba, I don't think you have a terabyte of RAM. That's almost 2 grand. I'm starting to think I'm gaslighting you into thinking Oasis is the worst thing in existence. Oasis isn't the worst thing in existence. It just happens to be the thing that people want me to talk about the most that I don't like. RAM do I have? I don't actually know. Check settings. I have no idea how to. The system. Hey, don't apologize. Again, I respect the hell out of it, but putting yourself out there like that. I accidentally said that to your friends once when you were in storage. How the hell do you check how much RAM you have? What do you do with this shit? $16 GB, that feels like it's not enough. It feels like there should be more than that. I should have more than that. That doesn't seem like a lot. I don't know a lot about PCs. That Chivo's not double my RAM. I need to step up my game. Yeah, this layout for video stuff is fun. I like it. You showed your big sister the merge yesterday. She hated it. Understandable. Ugh. Everyone's got more RAM than me, damn it. It's not fair. Understandable, I gave it a 10. 32 gigabytes RAM, just stepping me up like that. How's it going, Sylvanus? My vids take up space. Just delete them when you're done with them. That's what I do. Whenever I'm done with the video, I just delete it. Save up space. Love these vocals. I love the vocals on this. This song feels like it's going for the most heightened, exaggerated version of itself it can possibly be. And that commitment is what makes it, in my opinion. It goes all in terms of the length, in terms of the performances, the lo-fi production, just how blaring the guitar tones are, how heavy these drums sound. Everything here feels like the band are going for it on every single front as much as possible. And I have to respect it. The fact that they're able to create something that is actually this engaging, that's this long, and is in this style. Not much of bass presence? Yeah. Like, the lo-fi production does make it so that any bass doesn't feel like it's that present. It's mostly just guitar and the drums. Even so, I don't mind it that much. It's crazy that it's been an hour of this song. How has it been a whole hour of this song playing? It does not feel like it in the slightest. I get you. He did in fact say Jerusalem. Yeah, it would be interesting to see the original version of the song when it was titled Jerusalem and compare it to this, I guess. Hey, of course, Aria. Thanks for sharing your video on the Discord. I put that much time and effort. That much time and effort being put into it paid off. I made a great ass video, well edited, well paced. The original was 11 minutes shorter and makes it more commercially viable, huh? Yeah, it's an hour-long song. I'm insane. Hey, this song's been great. And not only that, I got paid money to listen to it, so I can't complain. They haven't made a 3-minute TikTok version. That's what we need. Commend my dedication. It's not that difficult. I just have to sit here and listen to the song. It's not, you know. It's quite the easy job to do. Just need to sit here and listen. Just need to be a little patient. Run it back. Alright. Second song. Do we do the second song? Yeah, but that technically would be listening to an album. And we'd be breaking the no album rule. What do we think? Do we listen to the second song? Firstly, that's like a high 9 to a 10. Genuinely one of the most immersive metal tracks I have ever heard. Everyone's saying no. It's an 8-minute song. It's not that long. It's an 8-minute song. Exactly. See, it's only 8 minutes. It's not like another hour. Listen to it. I have to. I might play it. No second free Q. Yeah, this song's a high 9 to a 10. Probably a high 9. I don't think it's quite a 10. It wasn't quite like the most mind-blowing thing on the planet to bring it to being 10 out of 10 quality. But just as an hour-long song, it is immersive. The like lo-fi production that they incorporate here allows the song to feel so relaxing and inviting. I feel like were it to have bigger production, were it to have more harsh of a mix, the song wouldn't be listenable because it would just be an hour of pure ear fatigue. But the fact that it is as lo-fi as it is, the fact that it is as easy on the ears as it is, makes it actually like a tolerable track. I will say, I guess the only thing that would hold it back from being a 10 is that maybe I do wish that the song did have like some insane switch up, or maybe more of a sense of progression. It does feel like it has a sense of progression, but I do feel like maybe were the song to have some kind of like shocking moment, it could maybe tip it over the edge of being a 10. But as just like a meditative metal experience that kind of rewards you for going on the journey for the hour, I have no real complaints about it. It's a high 9, just below a 10 for me. It's like a 9.8 out of 10. This is incredible. This lives up to the reputation it holds. It didn't have a climax. Yeah, I wish the song had a climax. That'd be the only thing that would bring it up for me. That was amazing. Perhaps that progression is in the second song. Alright, we're doing a poll, ladies and gentlemen. Right, you get out of the way of the chat. I could rate it after doing that? True. You want to face cam to your video? I say go for it. I think the only thing is, I think it could maybe clash if you're having the gameplay in the background. But if it's like intercut with a little bit of face cam, a little bit of gameplay, I think that could work. Kind of going back and forth between the two. That could be cool. "21 people watching. I need votes. We need votes here. We need a definitive conclusion. We need a definitive conclusion." Okay, 60% of the people are saying no. That's bad aim. That's bad aim. Terrible aim. We are a democracy. I'll respect the people's votes. There's 22 watching, but 25 votes. I will say that is a little suspicious. Hey, thank you, Lucid Gamer. Rigged. Repo. Rigged. Hey. I'll score it based on just the song. I'll like preface the fact that I'm scoring it based on just the song. Yeah, I can listen to it off camera. Can always listen to it off camera. Don't forget about it. I won't. In fact, remind me at the end of the stream. I will do it. I would like to have a proper official score for Dope Smoker there. Forgot about the rest of Headhunters. Silence. Alright, it's break time, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, thank you so much, Mindfuzz, for sending that in. That was incredible. That song is very good, and I'm happy to have finally listened to it. I feel like Dope Smoker is one of those songs that you just kind of have to listen to. It being a music nerd, it's kind of one of those songs that you just kind of have to dive into at some point, and I'm glad to have finally been able to do so. The song is pretty damn amazing, so I appreciate you sending it in. Time for a break. We will not be doing the sus playlist. Is there any other way to donate besides PayPal? Card payments will be a thing soon. Card payments will exist soon. But as of right now, it's just PayPal. But I will have card payments active soon. I will have more ways to scam you people, don't you worry. Ready to burn your money? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm finding what to play. First I gotta unplug my phone. Oh, this is a good song. Alright, I'll be right back.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là, réalisons mon espoir. Je me lance vers les bras,
Alright, I'm back. I swear to God, this fucking playlist just plays the same song. There's like 200 songs on there. And it plays the same rotation of like 15. I put this shit on shuffle as well. Can I add some new songs from the streams? Yeah, I had new stuff. Let me scroll through and find like what songs I can add. That Gal Costa song was pretty good. We can put that on the intro playlist. Happy to get some more Nick Drake. I'll put Riverman on there. Everyday Struggle could be a good one. Hold on, type in the chat. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a King Gizzard live show. I see. I'm not adding Frankie Teardrop to the intro playlist. Did I have one of the Psychedelic Porn Crumpet songs? I did. I added Incubator V2000. Someone got to submit Hamburger Lady. I'm scrolling through looking for songs to add here. I don't know. I guess I could do it later. The wheel has a chance to do the funniest thing. Add disco duck? No. Is the person who sent this in here? They do need to be here. I don't think they are. It's looking like this one's going to be a purge. Bad aim. Is Zeb here? I don't think so. Appalling aim. Appalling aim. Wait 5 minutes till they show up? I'm afraid not. This was Mr. Crinkles, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Keep on pushing, babe, like I've never known before. No, you want a crazy child. I just want to see you on the floor. Want a superstitious woman. She got a superstitious mind.
How about Lullaby by The Cure for the intro playlist? Like the creepiest song ever. Yeah, I had one. I got why can't I can't remember the name of the song. Something V2000. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the song. Is that Zeppelin? Maybe. Great production indeed. When did this come out? Oh, it said it's from the compilation is from '94. I don't know the original year it came out. Oh, Gloria in Excelsis Dio? That has to go on the intro playlist. They're able to get like this big, roomy stadium sound and not have it feel overblown. Any experience with hair metal? No, like, I don't think I've ever had a full hair metal album, but I've had plenty of hair metal songs. Despite the fact that the lead singer sounded exactly like Robert Plant, that was actually a pretty great track. Pretty amazing, in fact. That's aged almost perfectly. It's able to have that big 80s stadium sound without feeling like it's just a carbon copy of other stuff from the time. It feels like it has something about it that is just so distinctly... I don't know, it just feels like this band kind of have put their own stamp on this. There's something so charming, something so charismatic and carefree about this. I don't know, it doesn't just feel like a product of the time period it came out in. You know, it feels like its own thing. Can you edit Red? Sure. I can send you a Google Doc for it if you want. I'm happy for more slave work. I think I'd give the song... It's like a low 8 for me. I feel like it's maybe a bit long. I do kind of feel the length of the track moving into like the final third particularly. It does get to the point where I'm like, okay, the song could end here and I think it will work perfectly well. But, you know, outside of that, I do think that... Yeah, it's just a great hair metal track. I don't know. I'm very much looking for songs to put on the intro playlist. Can you edit all videos? I mean, if you want, but you're still not getting paid. Looking liked songs, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm perusing through my liked songs. Sorry, coming twice? All good, all good. Yeah, if you want to edit Red, then I'm happy to let you. I can send it over in a Google Doc to you on Discord. I'll never escape. I will never escape. The person who sent in the cinematic orchestra here. What's in the mug? Tea. This one is looking like a purge. Bad aim. Machine gun. I thought we were about to get our 4th dose of King Gizzard of the stream. Alright, this one's looking like a purge. Hey. There's a vid, yeah. Absolutely rigged, yeah. Start at 3 minutes. I'm not even going to be watching the video. I'm scrolling through my liked songs looking for stuff to add to the intro playlist. There's some Smiths on there, sure. Look at the vid, but I need light songs. Add some Boa songs. Chat loves Boa. Is there a Boa song up here? No Boa. Oh, Walk On By Isaac. Oh no, it's 12 minutes. LOL. I can get a song from this Deltron 3030 album on there. Which song from this Deltron 3030 album would you guys want on the intro playlist? Positive Contact? No One Knows I'll Go With The Flow. I've already got some songs for the death on there. I think I've got 2 songs from there on there. I have one of the songs on here on there. Not watching the vid? What do you mean scammed? Oh, hold on, it's just them performing. I know what it looks like. They've got some gorillas on there too. Minority is a good song. Yeah, let's see it down on the intro playlist.
Check, 1, 2, 2, 2.
You can have something from Band on the Run. Which song do you guys want from Band on the Run on there? The video in the small tab next to Spotify. There you go, little picture in picture. Jet. Title track or at least Jet? Alright, we'll do Jet then. American football on that for now. Roundabout? I can roundabout. No more songs being requested. We're going through adding to the intro playlist right now. There's some Ben Folds 5 on there. Which song do you guys want from this Ben Folds 5 album? Can't remember them. 3 minutes and 14. This one was actually no. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. Oh, RMX said brick. Alright, we'll trust RMX on this one. McCartney too, huh? No, we're not adding McCartney too. We've already got too much more McCartney on there. All of McCartney too. Any songs off this Supertramp album? What's happening? We're adding songs to the intro playlist in the background while I got this playing. Star Division? It's a 7.5 minute song. Okay. Yeah. Breakfast in America? Or what are we thinking? Do you want Star Division or Breakfast in America? Breakfast in America is the shortest song. I think I'd rather go with that. Oh, we're on the stream entry playlist. Country House is a fun song. I like Country House. Happy Pride, indeed. There you go. Got some kinks on there. Light My Fire? I think Light My Fire's already on that. Oh, it's not? No, I can add it there. Indeed, men's mental health awareness month. There you go. Put it in the top left, that is probably a good idea actually. Team Dresch. I don't really remember this Team Dresch album. I've not come back to it. Any picks from this Team Dresch album? I don't remember. I need to come back to it. Day at the Races. Have I re-listened to that? I don't think so. He's crushing my mind. I want a longer one than that. Boy, it was amazing. I need to come back to it. There's so many albums that I plan on just like revisiting soon that I've not had the chance to from streams yet. That I've not had the time to. I want yours, creative mode. Sure, we can go back and add one of those actually. Some Ryan K on the intro playlist. Oh, this isn't the version of another dimension I listened to. Why are some of the songs not available? Yeah, we're not creative mode. The 300th song, Ryan K gets the 300th song. Good vibrations. It was accused of botting, really? Damn. The very first song I liked? No. We're not putting car radio on the fucking intro playlist. It's like an 8 out of 10. It's not a 10. I remember this EP being really good. Is this already on there? You can have Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. Oh, I've got multiple versions of Kashmir on my like songs, I need to remove that. I remember the Silver Juice song being good. Ooh, Postal Service. Any songs from this Postal Service album? Any preference? I feel like this would be a good one to have on there. My preferences? I don't really know which song I'd add, to be honest. I've not really listened to it in full yet. Just pick the second most popular if no one knows it. Steepening, brand new colony, we will become silhouettes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we will become silhouettes because I like that title. Oh, it's over? Okay, hold on. Do I have I'm Not in Your Mind on there? Actually, I think Hot Water would be a bit... Oh, Hot Water. Actually, no, Cellophane. I want Cellophane on there. Rate it. That was like a high 8 performance. That was a very fun performance of The Dripping Tap. Not the most impressive, not like the most hype that I've heard, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was good background music for scrolling through Spotify. Kamasi Washington would be good to have on there. Like, Get Lit by Kamasi Washington. Already got a song from this. Already got a song from this. We had the title track from Heaven or Las Vegas. Oh, already on the intro playlist. Already on there. We'll add Lunch. Oh, it's already on there. Lunch is a good song. Fear of a Blank Planet? Fear of a Blank Planet can go on there. Great track. Very fun one. See, I've already got Suffocate on the intro playlist. But I'm going to add Blinding Faith as well. Blinding Faith is the second best song on this album, in my opinion, behind Suffocate. I think I already have one of the songs from Apostrophe on there. Add Blue Monday. I think Blue Monday's already on there. Blue Monday isn't on there? I could have sworn I added Blue Monday. Well, it's on there now. Alright, how many songs now? 312. How many new additions have we got? We got a lot. We got a lot of new additions now. We got from 265... Oh, sorry. 264 down to 312. So that's like... What, about 50? We got 50 new songs. There we go. It should be more varied. I owe you for some of your for some of my taste. Yeah. I owe you too. Yeah, Chivo. To be fair. That was a W knuckle crack right there. Doopies. Sounds like a fucking Rick and Morty made up word. Doopies. Bad aim. So you crack my finger backwards? Crack my finger backwards. Okay, thank God I copied it. Thank God I copied it. I got it, don't worry. Dupes what? Exactly. Sorry, what you could do... A lot of people switch back and forth between facecam and gameplay. Kind of having gameplay as a thing that's kind of like a nice thing to have in the background, but then when you really want to emphasize a point, switching to facecam. I think that could be a cool thing for you to do, is kind of having a blend of the two. dear lord. Absolutely. Absolutely. Feel free. It's not something I'd put up on my channel, but you can absolutely upload like my reactions to your stuff on your channel if you want. Like if you guys ever send me in like some of the stuff that you've made and you want to like edit down a reaction that I've done to it and then want to put it up on your channel, you can do that. Has any videos about me shown up?
Information of Research Service of Audio Science Laboratory in Tokyo.
I have no idea what that was at the end. What do you mean, have any videos about me shown up? In what context? I paid this streamer £15 to listen to my album. There you go. In tags? Oh, what? Like when you tag me? Yeah, it tells me on my community thing on. Oh no, not mentions. Where is it? Yeah. It tells you when you guys tag me in stuff. It should say there's a few more. Yeah, I don't know why. I know I've been tagged in more stuff than this, but it doesn't say. I know I've been tagged in more things than this, but yes, I do see when you guys tag me and stuff. You're making something this summer too. Stay tuned. All right, I have high hopes. Anyway, Through My Window by I don't know why I said that. Through My Window by Doopies. That's fine. Whatever. It's a fine enough, simple, it's like fucking nursery rhyme sounding ass. I don't know, dude. It was like kind of cute, kind of sweet. In one ear, out the other. I can barely remember it, and I just finished it. It's like a 6. I have no strong feelings. Is the person who sent this in here? Yeah, you can use my face in the thumbnail. As long as it's not an absolutely ridiculous picture. Don't make me look like too much of an idiot. Alright, this one's a purge. Bad aim. Fucking fly in my room. The person who sent this one in here. I want to play with my drumsticks. Haha. Alright, this one's a purge. Bad aim. Beethoven worst to best when? I don't know. At some point. Sam LRC, Sinner. It's the person who sent this in here. I need to get better at that flipping it between my fingers and then catching it. I'm not good at it. I can do this though. I can do this one. One's easy. Balls Eater is here. Interesting. Interesting. Out of 10, is that a sheep? Exactly. I should drum to this. Start doing like a full on. Start doing a blast beat. That blast beat would go hard over this. So I'm doing the drum. No, the drums are going to be here at some point. I just don't know when. No, you will not get banned, Mr. Crinkle. A picture of Obi? Sure, I'll find one. I'll get you guys one from my Instagram. I don't have any new pictures of him. The timing. This one's one of my favorites. This one right here. Him sleeping on me. That one is delightful. Get a cat stream? I'm afraid a cat stream's not gonna happen. stream. I feel like most of what's been going on should tell you that it's not. Yeah, subtitles would be a pain in the ass to edit, yeah. Oh damn, look at that. On the dot, 22,000 monthly listeners. That's crazy. Check general? Yeah, I saw someone posted the clip. I'm gonna look at it in a sec. So I didn't even notice the timing at first. This is great, by the way. Such an interesting expression of like this overwhelming feeling of dread of being a sinner, I guess. Yeah, the song, it starts off so soft, starts off so easy on the ears, so calming, and then it punches into this super distorted instrumental that lasts basically the entire rest of the track. And I don't know, just that wall of distortion that comes in, just that overwhelming feeling of, again, dread, and I don't know, there's just something about this that feels so fucked, that feels so off-putting in all the right ways. I'm kind of shocked. I've heard another song off of this album. I've heard Falauscher, which I already knew was a great track, but yeah, this song kind of lived up to the level of quality that track presented. This is like a high 8 to a 9. It was made by an album of the year user, yeah. This album was. Right, let's look at this. I didn't even notice that the timing was that perfect. That's amazing. Wow. That is brilliant. Look at how stupid this guy looks. Look at him. Not a thought going on between his eyes. I miss that little guy. And again, he's not dead to all of the people who say he's dead. He just does not live here. What do you mean lying? He does not... No, he doesn't live here. He lives elsewhere. Oh no, he'll be back in my life? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. It's possible... it's possible that he just ends up living with someone else, which would be sad. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. No, not in heaven. He's not dead, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Wait until the war is over, and we're both
He has not gone to heaven.
The unknown soldier.
Jesus Christ.
Breakfast where the news is read, television, children fed, unborn living, living dead. Bullet strikes the helmet's head, and it's all over for the unknown soldier. It's all over for the unknown soldier.
Yes, Q is closer. Oh wait, I've got the wrong thing up still. Oops. That was an Oasis quote, was it? I don't remember.
Make a grave for the unknown soldier, nestled in your hollow
Terrible,
shoulder.
terrible. Exposed.
The unknown soldier.
Breakfast where the news is read, television, children fed. Bullet strikes the helmet's head. It's all over. The war is over.
I found it. Is he doing this? I don't think he is. I thought I found this room with Obi's last canonical appearance, but he's not in that. A bit of an abrupt fade out, but that explosion was amazing. Perfect payoff for being patient throughout the first half of the song, man. Incredible shit. Do I get updates on Obi's whereabouts? Maybe his whereabouts. He's not like moving anywhere. I know where he is. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to find his last canonical appearance. It's not here. Yes, if he died, I would know. Can I dox Obi for you? No. Yeah, I can't find wherever his last appearance was. Here, chat. He lives where I used to live. He lives in the house that I used to live in, just with the person who currently lives there. I know where he is. Anyway, yeah, this song has an incredible build-up, even better payoff, to be honest. The house did not get burned down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, incredible build-up, even better payoff. Some absolutely incredible performances on the back half of that as well. Seriously, that entire back half of the song just felt like the most insane, explosive instrumental possible for a Doors song. It was so good. Song battle today? Maybe. Maybe. But you guys would need to make a choice. We either do the last hour of the queue or we do song battle. That you guys would need to make that choice amongst yourselves. Pine Grove Recycling. Audio Tree live on YouTube is the person who sent this in here. You know, I'm a song battle. I'll put a poll in the chat. Not poll. Go. SB. Oh. Song battle. Final hour of queue. There you go. Cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen, for what we do when it hits 9. This one's a purge, I think. Exactly, it's for later. We're still doing free queue now. We've got another 40 minutes of free queue to go before we hit 9 o'clock. You can see who's still here for their songs. Yeah. I tell you, I'm gonna close this poll now. We'll end poll. Forget that poll existed. I'll do the poll again at 9 o'clock. I feel like that would have been a smarter way for me to do that. Do the poll again at 9 o'clock. Then people can decide then. Matt Martians, knock knock, is the person who sent this in here. Song Battle L. Last message, hold on. What, did you doxed Obi, huh? Yep, this one's a purge. Bad aim. Love is a Loser's Game by Dizzy Miss Lizzy. Those are real chords. Let's put them into Google Maps. What, the middle of the North Atlantic Sea?
The thing with Queen is that...
What is this?
They are a band of just, like, perfect musicians. All 4 of them are perfect musicians. Like, Roger Taylor is one of the best drummers ever. Brian May, one of the best guitarists.
I don't stand by this. I don't think Roger Taylor's one of the best drummers. No. They're all like 8 out of 10 on their instruments.
Ever. Freddie Mercury, one of the best singers ever. And they come together and they create iconic, catchy songs that just don't appeal to me.
I stand by that. They come together, create iconic, catchy songs that don't appeal to me. Also, yes, we do have Obi sleeping in this one. I stand by that statement. That's a genius statement. Okay, even in 2023, I was cooking. Bring back that mic. It's the same mic that I'm using now. Just with different gain settings and in a completely different room. Same mic I'm using now. Night of the Opera massively disappointed you? I've not heard Night of the Opera yet in full. That was just like a song I must have been sent in on that stream. Isaac's here. Yeah, full Queen album would be fun at some point. Doing a Night of the Opera. Yeah, there's some Queen songs I like. Don't Stop Me Now is great. Under Pressure's amazing. A lot of their big singles are really good, but a lot of the deeper cuts I've heard from Queen I've not really like cared about. Radio Gaga is a good song, yeah. Chat, I'm gonna do the donation now in the background, just in case we do end up doing song battle. I'm gonna get it done now. So we made 100 nights, that's 95. Do I hate / love the most? The thing's bugging out a bunch. The donation page. I don't know why it's being so buggy. No, not you. Give it to you, you'll donate it. Oh, I got it to work, ladies and gentlemen. Please work. I think it worked. What? There we go. It's gone through. Donation to the Trevor Project. Completed. 9861. Oh my god. Chivo's just put one of my very first shorts in the chat. Look at this. Actually, no, don't look at that. No. Thank you, Mr. Crinkle. Cowgirl is a great track. I'm not sending it to my dealer. Jesus Christ. I don't have a dealer. I just proved. Send it to the Trevor Project. I would show the confirmation thing, but I don't want to show something that has like an order number in case that can be tracked and like dox me or something. But yes, the donation was made. I showed the PayPal screen. I'm not committing charity fraud, I swear. Anyway, that sounds like a high 8. A great, trippy, hypnotic, kind of dance-feeling song. I can't like that song, despite being 8.5 minutes, it does feel like it moves through the motions at such a breakneck pace. Hold on a sec. Right. Gage has just tagged at here on his server saying that me and Vintage are live. He said, I will be lurking in Vintage's chat, though. Interesting. 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 Anyway, despite the fact that the song is like 8.5 minutes, it feels like it moves at a pretty breakneck pace, surprisingly.
So.
Oh my... Stop sending old shorts. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's well-paced. Production is fantastic. Just a great, trippy, hypnotic, dancey song. I like it. Solid 8. Solid high 8 for me. Watch it? No. Alright, maybe I'll watch it.
So, I recently hit 200 subscribers, and I said that when I hit 200 subscribers, I would set you a challenge. That challenge is to get me to 1,000 subs by February, and I will shave my head bald.
That didn't happen, and I still shaved my head bald. I kept good on the promise, even though I didn't reach the goal. Why is he... I don't know, dude. I filmed it on my phone. 200 subs, pack it up, lil bro. Exactly. I'm cooked. What is this? What am I reading? What is going on? It feels like I'm in a fever dream right now. I'm seeing old videos of myself. I'm seeing stuff like that in the chat. It's lyrics. All right, this one's a purge. Let's go now, but G. Skyfarer is here. Oh, I've heard this. When was I sent this in? August 28th. It's been almost a year since I've heard this. Not really. They're not really my cup of tea. Fontaines. Not really my thing.
It's always the same, as always. Sad and tongue-tied, it's got a memory, a refrain. I'm afraid, you're afraid, and we
What happened?
die and we live in the bones. Turn me inside out, what can I say? Up and around we go, 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 up and around
Oh.
we go, up and around we go. Breakdown.
I see. I see. Sort by oldest shorts. Look, I know my old shorts suck, okay? There's some gaming shorts there. It's all just me saying, hey, I posted this video, go watch. It's my favorite old short, probably one of the gaming ones.
Hello? Oh, hi. Now that sounds right. Front man, right love songs. You say I like that. Hold on, I'm calling back to the bowl, and we'll dance over them all. Hold on, hold on. I'm calling back to the bowl, and we'll dance over them all. Hold on. Pick up the phone, and I want to go, and I want to go home now. Pick up the phone, and I want to go home now. Up and around we go, now. Around we go, up and 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 around we go now. Lady, come on, set me free.
I haven't,
Sentimental, heartbreaking, everything's my fault. Sentimental, heartbreaking, everything's my fault.
on me on such an emotional level that I need to sit here and think about them, you know? I just got the confirmation the donation has officially fully gone through. That's good, eh? Now. I still like that song, although I would probably remove it from the like. It's more like a high 7 to me now. There are some points in the song where it feels a little structurally clunky, like some of the parts don't fit together all the best, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like some of these different sections, the way they kind of transition into each other, and even like the difference in how filled out the sound is in different sections, it does feel a little inconsistent and can get a bit rocky at some points. But for the most part, I do still find this to be a pretty gorgeous track, and when it does reach these crescendos and these highs, it does genuinely feel like an overwhelming emotional experience of a song, and it's able to be actually pretty powerful for the most part. It's a high 7 for me. Another Sepultura song is the person who sent this one in here. Ever quote lyrics? I don't find myself quoting lyrics all that much. I find myself quoting films more. Because oftentimes lyrics are a little too context based for me to ever find myself quoting, but sometimes I'll like quote a goofy line from a film. Any lyrics I just randomly sing? Not really. Nah. Isaac is here. YouTube, okie doke. For me, it's more like there are random drum parts that I'll like tap on my legs out of nowhere.
Man, I'm gutted. There's no atmosphere here.
Yeah, right. What's mixing?
And look, no one's dancing.
You're right. So you wanna go back to mine?
Yeah, I've given up hope on this place.
I, Zeus, the greatest god of all times, declare that ye have offensed our sacred community. Your punishment shall be an example for all mankind. And do not expect any mercy from me. You've betrayed the faith of your lords, mortal humans. You are sentenced to spend your entire life in a never-ending dance on this floor. And now, for eternity, you shall enter the mighty wrath of Zeus.
Okay. It's losing me a little bit. How's it going, Tessies? Yeah, this is losing me a little bit.
And now, here's your punishment.
Man, this one early? No, I'll play it through, but... Put it a minute and a half short. Okay. I don't know, I'm a little torn on this. Half of me is like moving along to this and thinking it's fun, another half of me is kind of like, just kind of uninterested. First in line for the Switch too, yeah.
Suffering, moving, spinning around and round.
Triforce Hyrule.
No more sleep for the unfaithful. You so regret what you have done. Now you do. And don't even think to escape. For your salvation might be on the floor. Wake the dancer in you. Dance, dance, dance.
I was told to cut it a minute and a half short, so we're cutting it there. I feel like Mindfuzz put it best, so we're going to steal Mindfuzz's thing. So we're going to add a G there. We're going to change the word bang into... Thank you for the Album of the Year review, Mindfuzz. You will not be credited. I have heard this, the fucking chonky wonky donkey, okay computer, but everything is my voice. That, it's peak. It's peak. I've not heard it in full, obviously, but I've heard bits and pieces of it. Jesus. Better than the original, yeah. Alright, chat. I am going to need to go for like 10 minutes. I gotta ask my mum something. Yeah, think of this as the final break. This is technically going to be the final break, but I need to go and talk to my mum real quick. I'll be gone for like 10 minutes, and then we will come back, and we will be doing the final hour. And while I'm gone, I'm going to put up the poll, actually. I'm going to put up the poll. Alright, take your pick. While I'm gone, vote. When I get back, we will be doing whichever one wins the poll. While I'm gone... Just picking a random song that was on the stream intro. Play that. Actually, you know what? No. We'll play one of the new songs. I've just added like 50 new songs. You can listen to Judith by A Perfect Circle. Oh, that song's so good. I'll be right back.
Lost my shape, trying to act casual, can't stop. I might end up in the hospital, changing my shape. I feel like an accident. They're back to explain their experience. I'm ready to leave. I push the facts in front of me. Facts lost. Facts are never they seem to me. Nothing there. No information left of any kind. Lifting my head. Looking for the danger signs. There was a line, there was a formula, sharp as a knife, fox got a hole in us. There was a line, there was a formula, sharp as a knife, fox got a hole in us. The island of Dom. It's like a taste of medicine. Working by hindsight. Got the message from the oxygen. I'm making a list. Find a coffin opportunity.